So today lesson 4 nouns. We will learn noun. Nouns are words that name persons, animals, places or things. Nouns are words that name persons, animals, places or things. Question 1. How many nouns are there in the following sentences? An old fisherman who had no luck hooked a huge fish that pulled his boat far out to sea. Now again listen carefully. An old fisherman who had no luck hooked a huge fish that pulled his boat far out to sea. Answer 5. How? A fisherman is a person, a noun. Luck, a thing, a thing. Fish, an animal. Boat, a thing. Sea, a place. So the 5 nouns in a sentences. Nouns name things we can see and touch like boat, and we will as things we cannot see or touch like luck. So nouns, what is nouns? Noun things, name things we can see and touch like boat, as well as things we cannot see or touch like luck. So question 2. How many nouns does the following sentence contain? Divers fish for pearls in the Gulf of Mexico. Divers fish for pearls in the Gulf of Mexico. Answer 3. Divers, persons, pearls, things, Gulf of Mexico place. There are 3 nouns in a sentence. Note that fish which has a noun in the earlier sentence. Note that fish which has a noun in the earlier sentence. Note that fish which was a noun in the earlier sentence is not here because it does not name anything. Here fish is a verb, a word that expresses an action. Note that fish which was a noun in the earlier sentence, fisherman or fish, question number 1, fish an animal, in the noun fish which was a noun in the earlier sentence, not in here because it does not name anything. Here fish is a verb at what expresses an action. Question 3. May a noun consist more than one word? May a noun consist of more than one word? Answer. Your Gulf of Mexico is one noun. Nouns of more than one word are called compound nouns. Here are more examples of compound nouns. Living room, Atlantic Ocean, Grand Central Parkway, Mr. Applebaum, sister-in-law. All these are nouns. Look at the italicized word. If it is used as a noun, write N in the space provided. If it is word as a verb, then write V. Okay. So let's go for the exercise. We always lock the door. Here lock is a verb. Can you open the lock? Here lock is a noun. Next, I ate 3 slices of pizza. So ate is a verb, and this machine slices bread. So here slice is a noun. Many birds fly south for the winter. Many birds fly south for the winter. Fly. Here birds fly is action. So it's a verb. A fly buzzed past my car. Here fly is a noun. You have a great smile. Smile is next sentence is smile for the camera. Here smile is the verb. You have a great smile. Smile is a noun. Autumnal cooks in a few minutes. Cooks, it's a verb. Good cooks make delicious meal. Here cooks is a noun. Please hand me that book. Please hand me that book. Here hand is a verb. Your hand is bleeding. So here hand is a noun. Exercise 2. List all the nouns in the following sentences. List all the nouns in the following sentences. The driver stopped at the post office to mail a package. The driver, you of course, is a noun. Stopped at the office, stopped at the post office. So post office is a noun. To mail a package. Package is also a noun. My soul has gone deep like the rivers Langston Hughes. My soul here is a noun, has grown deep like rivers. Rivers also is a noun. Fog forced the airport to close. Fog forced the airport to close. Here fog is a noun and the airport is also a noun. The fleet has left the Indian Ocean. The fleet has left the Indian Ocean. So here fleet is the noun and the Indian Ocean also a noun. Mrs. Thorpe has invited two sisters and a brother-in-law to her son's graduation. Mrs. Thorpe has invited, Mrs. Thorpe, right here is a noun, has invited two sisters also a noun, and a brother-in-law also a noun, to her son's graduation. So son's graduation. So graduation, son's graduation. Son also here is a noun. Mr. Jones of the Manor farm had locked the 10 houses for the night, but was too drunk to remember to shut the potholes. George Orwell. Mr. Jones of the Manor. Mr. John is a noun. Of the Manor farm is a farm also a noun. Had locked the hen houses. Houses also a noun for the night, but was too drunk to remember to shut the potholes. Potholes also a noun. Now next, in March the weather is unsettled. In March the weather is unsettled. In March the weather is unsettled. Black birds return and tree begins to send out new leaves. In March the weather is unsettled. Weather also a noun. Black birds also noun, and trees noun, begin to send out new leaves. Leaves also noun. Now next, Jamie was in the driveway washing her car with a hose and few sponges. Jamie was in the driveway washing her car with a hose and few sponges. Jamie, noun, was in the driveway. Driveway is the place where it is also a noun, and washing her car is a noun, and with a hose also a noun, and few sponges also noun. Next 7. George went back through the swinging door into the kitchen and untied Nick and the cook Ernest Hemingway. George went back through the swing door. George went back through the swing door into the kitchen and untied Nick and the cook Ernest Hemingway. George is a noun. Went back through the swing door. The door is also a noun. Into the kitchen. Kitchen is a noun. And united Nick and the cook. Nick noun and the cook also the noun. New York City has a larger population than San Francisco. New York City has a larger population than San Francisco. New York City is the noun, and large population than San Francisco. Population is a noun, and the San Francisco also noun. Now next 9. Have some more beans and rice. Have some more beans and rice. Have some more beans and rice. Beans also a noun, and rice, yes, of course, a noun. Number 10. Did the team show any signs of improvement in the second quarter? Did the team show any signs of improvement in the second quarter? So here team is a noun, and the improvement also is a noun in the second quarter. Okay, so team is a noun and improvement also is a noun. We cannot touch it, improvement, but it is also a noun. Thank you.